How's it going, guys? JP here, and welcome to episode 2 in my Journey Through a Box Set series. This is a brand new series basically where we take a box set like the Grindhouse experience and watch and review every film in the box set. This box set is, Grindhouse / exploitation, sexploitation, blaxploitation, Nazi-exploitation, women in prison films, and stuff like that. We're on episode 2. The second film in the set is called Tortured Angels, or also known as Strike of the Tortured Angels, from 1982. It's Hong Kong produced. It's dubbed, which is very annoying in this film. The quality of this print is a little bit better than the first film we reviewed, Women's Camp 119. So this is a woman in prison film. We have Susan, who is kind of our main character, as she arrives in a prison. She tries to escape early on in the film, and it's, very gratuitous mud wrestling ends up happening with her and a guard. Starts off, women in prison-y enough. It feels, like the typical things. Characters getting tortured, mentally and physically, having to do stuff that they don't want to do. She teams up with 2 other girls, and basically they eventually escape because, they don't want to be in prison, like most women in prison films, I would assume. They then go and seek revenge on people that wronged them in their other life, outside of the prison, before they got there. There's backstories and stuff. There's actually a scene where they run into a group of people who are trying to sexually advance towards them, and they end up kicking their ass and stealing their bikes and stuff. It's kind of probably one of the best scenes in the movie. This movie really isn't too good at all. Wow, this one felt really, really tame. You expect more from these exploitation Grindhouse films. You expect there to be some what the fuck moments, or some, at least some nudity, right? There's absolutely no nudity in this, at least I don't think there was. I might have missed it because it was kind of a boring film. Not even a whole lot of kicking ass or any of that stuff. It just was really, really tame. Early on there was some scenes that seemed like the film was going, down the road of what you would expect in these type of films. Stripping the people of their clothes. So I guess there's kind of like brief nudity, but it's not really the type of nudity that you expect in a film like this. And a lot of demoralizing stuff happening, and then it just stops, and it's not really, too bad. I mean, they're just gotta clean toilets and stuff. It's not overly terrible place to be. I mean, it'd probably be pretty terrible, but they don't really make it seem completely awful. Like I said, it's just tame. There's not a whole lot of terrible things happening to these women that you expect in a women in prison film. And once they escape, you expect them to take some badass revenge, but there wasn't enough done to them to really do that. And then it goes into the backstory of the characters, which is just boring as hell. It's something about a love triangle or something. It's just boring. This film was very boring. It was a pain to sit through. It was a chore to sit through. I did not have fun with this one at all. There was, 2 cool scenes throughout the whole film, and that was pretty much it. I give Tortured Angels a 2.5 out of 10. Don't even bother with it. It's boring. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Journey Through a Box Set, where we'll be talking about Savage Man / Savage Beast. So see you guys then.